The major contribution and the work is almost done in the sense that now departments have told us what do they want, what kind of issues they have, what kind of solution are they looking for. Uh, just to fine-tune some of the learnings, fine-tune some of the requirements, we thought that we will do finally a more open session because it was more like one department to all, another department to all. Can we do the crisscrossing, a little bit of learning from that? And then we will end up. We also have few people who joined this afternoon, so we wanted to introduce you and also propose them as some of the people who can give us their expert comment in our requirement. So Abhijit is here. I would like to introduce.
Hi everybody. I'm Abhijit Saxena. I used to be with companies like Times of India and Z for quite a while, but then I shifted into the entire digital and mobile platforms. Today, then I joined a company called Netcore, which is primarily into mailing and mobility solutions. And now I run my own company where we provide mobility solutions to the private sector. What we see is the way that the mobile is actually progressing and the way that it is getting incorporated in the needs of the private sector. We also believe that the way that the whole mobile consumption is actually growing, what we typically find is that the consumers have actually adopted mobile, but the businesses and the organization and the institutions are actually still struggling as to what is the solution that they can actually use to reach out to the consumers who have already adopted the mobile. And that is where we help in creating the right solutions for these organizations on what exactly can they do. I participated in a few other sessions organized by DEF, and we see that there is a lot of requirement which is into the rural sector of India, and I see that a lot of government organizations are trying to do very significant amount of work, and how mobile can really help, and we can actually, we would actually love to participate in how mobile solutions can be created for these government organizations. So maybe at any point in time we could have that discussion, maybe offline and etc. But we see the relevance of all the technologies which were there earlier, which is voice and SMS, and all the upcoming technologies, which is app and of course mobile internet. So at any point in time, love to have those discussions, maybe even offline.
So just to Ritu, is it possible to have those presentation department-wise just to see what are the things? Because one thing, my observation is that most of the comments that is written there in those is very strongly related in reaction to the presentation that you had in that session by the case study. You know, and that is where we limited ourselves in ideating. You know, it could have easily said this will not suit. What I want is Z, not X. You know, that is not coming up there. And that is the reason I was very excited to do this session, to find out, okay, are you really sure that, you know, your reaction to that one is the real solution, or the real solution is absolutely away from it? You know, for example, Remind. Let's say you heard Remind, you saw Remind, and in reaction you're saying, okay, this customization is okay, this will be done, this will not be done, this will not be required. But does that, you know, solve your problem? Or you want an absolutely out of the box different kind of solution that you think would have solved your problem? So those kind of ideas.
We actually need a magic wand.
No,
If you could provide us with a magic.
Yeah, so magic, we can make magic wand, but we know, you know, what this magic wand is going to solve the Assam problem. Already there is an act that has come, anti-witching act has come, so we can have that anti-corruption wand which can come to solve the problem of each department. But if we can, you know, give a little bit of more perspective of your department, that these are one single big problem that I want. One single. big problem that can be solved, that what do we look at, internet may not be a solution, voice may not be, I mean, whatever it is. If monitoring it is, so be it. If it is dissemination of information, so be it. If it is accessing information from the people itself, for example, you just don't know what is the requirement, then your first requirement is to know the requirement. So how do you know the requirement? So is your requirement is to, let's say, find out how to get a feedback from all the teachers to make sure that, our education problem can be solved, all the attendance in the class can be solved. Something like that. And I don't know, so I need to find out. Similarly, how do we know what Anganwadis are doing, or for that matter, what do they want to do? Do they really want to do something there or not do? So we don't know. Many of us do not know. You may be working in the department, but you honestly asking, you may not be knowing also, Because today's newspaper, when I was reading, the person who has written is also based on only 50 Anganwadis. And you are talking about not 50, but what, 62? 62,000. It is not even it's a decimal percentage. So you can always randomize it and say that, okay, whatever 50 says is like a percentage of, it will be the same. But still it's a big risk, because you are talking about 62,000 and this is just 50 numbers. So that is something that I would like to, scratch into you and, find out what could be those, because it is important for UNICEF to also know, because otherwise we will keep on talking about surface. Everything that you heard is a pilot, by the way. Are we keep on going to keep on more and more pilots? Will there be 62,000 pilots? Do we need that, or do we need one solution for 62,000, which is a scale? Okay, scale cannot be a country level, let's say, but state level or a district level also, at least. All this you have seen, most of them have not been full district level. Even full district level in India is the size of a European country. So that is very, very important. So I would really like to all of you, why don't you come? आप आगे आ जाइए ना. Come.
Two blocks, but now we are at the stage of scaling it up at the level of the district.
So when
We're
you
just rolling
say
it
at the
out.
level of district means each and every component of district.
All the blocks of the districts.
Okay, wonderful. So that is at least some scale that is Remind going on. So it is important for us to note that Remind is going at a district level, and that means each and every block and further down up to the panchayat level that it is going to go. So we will watch, we will keep an eye, and we'll keep on learning. But you need to figure out, what is in education that one single problem you want to solve. Forget about what you have given here. But what is the one single problem that you would like to solve if the magic wand is given to you? What would you like to do in yours? That's health, right? The health department. What is the single problem in the health that you would like to solve? Is it the MMR problem? Is it the vaccination problem? It is the ICDS issue? Is it the Anganwadi? Is it the reporting? Is it the dissemination? What is it that you would like to solve? One single, if you have to give only one item. Or for that matter, what is the learning of UNICEF that you can give opinion to? That you have found in so many years, this is one single problem which we want to solve, but we have not been able to solve it, if the technology can solve that problem. So I would like really to have that kind of input coming in, so that these people like Amitabh and Abhijit and other people can give you some suggestion, some kind of ideas. Like Veena was saying that, what do we do after this, when this is over? So when this is over, we should know a little bit that how, when I come to your office, what is the next thing that we are going to discuss? That single problem that we would like to discuss further and come back with solution. Because this meeting should not be over just like any other meeting, without having at least a knowledge of requirement or a knowledge of desire, I would say. Would you like to say something? Yeah.
Like the problem that the secondary education has faced now, like the students who are, they have passed class 8, then they're coming to the 9th standard. The standard of learning is very, very low.
Very, very good.
Very, very low. They are coming from the elementary to the secondary, but it is very low. Even a 9th standard student, he or she does not know the alphabet. So the secondary teachers, they're having a tough time. So that remedial teaching, I don't know, teachers are there in elementary sector, around 60,000 teachers are there. But still we are getting students who don't know how to read and write at the 9th standard because we have the no retention policies there. So that is one of the biggest challenges we have now.
Okay, so if I make a precise definition of the problem that you are trying to define, is the children who are going from one level to the other, and in this case the lower level to the higher level, middle school to high school or whatever, primary school to the elementary to the secondary school, does not have that kind of quality that is required, which questions three things. One is that the quality of education, maybe quality of teaching. So how do we basically find out the teaching quality at a primary level, which is not happening or happening at all? That also basically brings out to my previous question, whether they are even doing it or not. They may not be even teaching it. That's the reason why they are on their own and they may not be doing. And there is no retention policy, makes it even worse, that you have to push them, and without even capacity you are pushing them. And ultimately many people like them, they will say that all the unskilled people are coming and they are not even skillable. You can't even skill them because they are not even that level. You want to say something?
Yes, okay. Thank you, sir. The problem is so many under this bureaucratic system in India. We know the problem, but it cannot be solved easily. Teaching, I have a section grade teacher. Teaching moral education is very, very required. But under this government system, no incentive for hardworking teachers. The pays are equal. So there are so many problems. So what I intend to do with this single magic wand is to educate the people with this mobile phone, this my Facebook group. So every morning I will get up at 4:30 and post every day 5 or 6 posts I make. And then my objective is to enlighten the people, to purify the mind of the people. So that after years or after some generation, India will become corruption free. Thank you.
Good. I will send you 10 people to do that to you, because you cannot do that with more than 10 or 20 or 200 people. But thank you very much for that suggestion. I think what we should write down is I think this is more like a monitoring issue, as I can see that the teachers are there, students are there, school is there, we are not getting what we are supposed to get. So I think it's a monitoring issue maybe.
It's not necessarily a technology issue.
Yeah, exactly. And may not be a technological issue. You may need as many teachers as volunteers, to go and do door-to-door monitoring. So this, I think, Ritu, we must write down to find out how we can do this. It's a monitoring issue, certainly monitoring issue. That, one is the presence of them and doing it and working it, and the second is the quality. Once they do it, I feel that it is not being done at all. And that's the reason why the percentage and the quality is so low.
Actually, when we consider about the health implementation regarding health system, what we are talking, the only problem which I perceive is the lack of information, or the information which we are giving to the community regarding the different health programs, that is somehow not being percolated to the community, for which the demand is not yet generated. So I think that point we have to look into in order to correct the system. Number two, we are always talking about the crunch of human resources. We are always talking that we don't have adequate manpower. But the manpower who are present, at least the amount of people who are present, actually they are not effectively utilized. If these two issues we can address, then everything will fall in place.